Well, look who we have here. All these other fighting style trainers here. As a matter of fact, hold on now. I'm doing you guys all a favor. Now get out of here. Last but not least,
Bye, have a great time.
you see, I would also banish Shafi, but unfortunately, we're good friends, so I can't do that to him. Well.
Today I'm attempting to make the world's strongest glass called a Prince Rupert drop, which is pretty much indestructible unless you break the tail. I started out just melting this glass with propane, but only got it hot enough to do that. So we stabilized it like this, but only got it hot enough to bend it. So I ordered this completely different type of glass, but was only able to bend it as well. So I bought this new yellow gas that's supposed to burn way hotter, and it actually melted the glass way better. And after a while, the glass was actually dripping and dropped in the water perfectly, and just like that, I had created a perfect, beautiful Prince Rupert drop.
It's perfect.
And it had a tail that apparently if it gets broken is supposed to completely shatter. So it was time to put it to the test. Starting with the hammer, we whacked it a couple times and it was fine.
okay.
Then I hit it again like this really hard and still no damage, so we put it in the pliers
Can't
and
break it.
accidentally broke the tail off like that. But for some odd reason it didn't shatter and it still wouldn't break.
Oh my gosh.
So then we just dropped it from really high, which did absolutely nothing. So my last resort was to just drop this brick on it, and that accidentally completely smashed it. Today I'm attempting to make the world's strongest glass called a Prince.
Mom, I got an A! Are you proud? Not in a star, but still
Once an orc owned a restaurant with a couple of beautiful waitresses. As the restaurant became more popular, wealthy customers began visiting and leaving large tips. The orc saw these big tips and thought,
Why shouldn't I keep this extra money?
so he started taking the tips for himself, hoping no one would notice. However, the waitresses eventually noticed and were upset because their wages were low and tips were the only thing keeping them afloat. But none of them complained since they were afraid of losing their job. One day, a regular customer saw the orc taking the tips. The customer was shocked and said, "That's wrong! These tips are for the servers." Word spread, and fewer people came to the restaurant. Business slowed, and the orc realized his mistake. He then apologized to his waitresses, returned the tips, and vowed to be fair. The
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.